Hi you guys, Dodo Reactions here, and today I'm going to react to another episode of Wentworth. This is season 4, episode 6. It's titled Divide and Conquer. So, let's get into it. If something's going on between B and Ellie, then I'm really surprised that nothing has ever happened between Will and B.
Mr. Jackson.
Just shut up, okay? I know why you did it. Fucking
Thought so.
brilliant.
Jeez.
I reckon he'd be fucking pissed because you went bunter on his ass.
You went bunter.
Hey, this is Tasha. She's just joined us. B is our real top dog, and that basically means, Tasha, that she'll protect you.
It's in both.
There's also some lymph involvement. I expect Dr. Chappell warned you that time was of the essence. Unfortunately, your delay means that it's too late to be involved in the drug trial.
Does that mean she would lose
Go on then,
her,
ask me.
her
You back on the
breasts?
game?
Or what? I'm not sure.
I think Ferguson planted it on me.
Why would she do that?
Yeah, why?
Well, someone did. And she doesn't like me.
It wasn't her, she's one of us. I'm starting to see how B. Smith and Jackson could have stitched her up.
I just don't see why you trust her.
Because there's another side to her.
Hmm.
You are still my number one.
It's so good to have you back.
Welcome home.
So she thinks Ellie is jealous of Joan. Because Ellie might not be her number one anymore. But why? Why? What did she do that for? Because now she's back, she didn't do anything while she was gone,
I got
so...
slotted. I can assure you I didn't.
I know.
You should capitalize on it.
Mm.
How?
Divide and conquer. Just a word?
Fuck off. There you go.
That was 5 words.
Doesn't matter. You're fucked.
It's a pity. I was about to pay you a compliment. Just I reckon you and Maxie make an excellent team. A leader who doesn't resort to steam pressing people's hands. Somebody who shows mercy and compassion.
I got slotted because that Koori lagged and bloody Maxine did fuck all.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah,
I want my pound of flesh, B.
thought so.
I'm entitled to it. Maxine was in charge and she made the decision. You must have gone all soft while you were in the slot then. You lied to me about Maxine handling things.
I didn't lie about it. She handled it.
She handled it.
Look at the situation you put me in.
I'm sorry.
Always smiling when I see them together, or looking at each other.
Police want our help with a case. There's been a suspected homicide and the body of the victim is still missing.
Oh, they need a bloodhound, not me.
A woman's been charged. She'll be remanded here and we were hoping that you would agree to befriend her.
All right.
What?
Clues that can help.
And I'm the lagger. Is that it? Well, ask Liz
Yeah.
Wentworth, because she's got a mouth on her like a foghorn.
Oh yeah,
No, Liz, we selected you because of your experience as a peer worker.
You and I both know what happens to laggers in here.
Yeah, that's
Can I go now?
very
Look, all I'm
irresponsible. Oh my god, leave her face alone, please.
A friend of mine offered me a room in her house, but...
What? It's great news, babe.
You think? You wouldn't have a problem with it?
He's moving in with a chick.
Yeah, so? I trust him.
Are you like fucked in the head or something?
What?
You can't trust anyone. Like no one, not even your own fucking sister.
Oh, come. No. What was I thinking?
Oh, now look
Oh
what you've done.
no.
She's spooked now.
I gotta call
Oh god.
No,
Oh
sit
god.
down.
You can always cheat on you if you want it.
No, stop now. You're
Oh god.
safe.
Oh god. Oh god. I mean, okay. She kind of hurt her, also. I mean, they grow. But... wrong decision.
How is she?
Traumatized. Scarred for life.
You break the rules, you pay for it.
She was just trying to stop herself from getting raped, for Christ's sake.
Her hair will grow back.
Could have been worse, love.
Yeah,
She could have had her hands burned.
could have.
There could have been permanent damage. I prevented that.
What's taking Maxine so long?
Yeah, what is Maxine thinking?
I reckon you're right. Max would never have burnt me hands, eh?
Oh god. Here we go.
So what happened with the new girl? You're supposed to sort her out. Why? Jesus, Maxine. I asked you to step up to keep order, not play Mrs. Nice Guy.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would do any harm if I let her off with the warning.
Because I had Lucy baying for blood, so I had to do something because you didn't do something when you should have.
The guy she stabbed? Her ex?
Thank you for coming.
I guess you need money for the doctor's bills.
Oh, honey, no.
No. I'm happy to pay for whatever you need.
It's really generous of you, Gary, but it's not necessary. There is something you can do for me that I wanted to ask you. I want you to talk to your sister and ask her to go through with our arrangement. She wanted to have a child too, and I thought if she still wants to...
Are you delusional? Have you forgotten that you stabbed me with a pair of scissors? Rachel thinks you're a fucking nutbag. You're acting like a dumb blonde. Now,
Gary,
do not contact me again.
Why does she want to have a baby all of a sudden?
I assume that
Because she
asshole was your
might
former partner.
die?
You okay?
you and your gang have said worse.
Yes, and it won't happen again. Maxine.
Wow, I'm really starting to like
I guess
her.
it's taken until today for me to see you as a woman.
I like her.
Wow, so Gary's done me a favour.
I hope she means
My
it.
support when and if you might need it.
You offering to have him bashed?
Well, you know, I still have my contacts on the outside.
Thanks.
About what you just said to Maxine.
She wanted my help. Can you believe that? All over a cheating boyfriend.
Your work never ends.
Yeah, except
Eh?
I don't
What?
want to hurt one of
What?
Boots, Miss Crew.
Sonia Stevens.
Right.
She inherited her husband's cosmetics empire. We charged her with murdering her best friend.
All right. And you expect me to find out where the body's buried?
I think it's wrong what happened to you.
Girl, run
Whoever was
into your
behind this
cell,
should be
close
punished.
the door. Don't let the others see you talking.
If you tell
to
me
him.
who did it, I can help you.
How can you help me?
Well, I can make sure you're put into protection.
I did it. To myself.
Your bloke and baby is shacked up with a woman and another kid.
Already?
Playing happy families, according to my contacts.
Okay.
Did you get her name? It's his ex. Nasha's ex-partner. They've got a bloody kid together.
What? He's moving in with his ex-girlfriend without telling her? That's not
My
okay.
friend just said you're bloody living with your ex, Miranda. I'm waiting for an explanation, and it better be bloody good.
If only she knew that she's at fault for all of this.
Now that you have been branded a lagger, no prisoner will befriend you.
I don't know what to do.
Hopefully you have a short sentence.
7 years?
With no friends, no family.
She trying to talk her into committing suicide or what?
In time,
Because that
Lucy will turn her attention onto somebody else.
would make B look even worse. Just when you think it can't get worse.
You're wandering around on your own, love. You know it's not safe.
What a Cass give you?
See for yourself.
The fuck, Dawn? You went to Cass for these?
Bloody oath.
I mean, why
I couldn't get
not?
on to Frankie and you weren't going to do anything, were you?
What?
You just brushed me off.
Sonia Stevens' name wasn't mentioned, but I felt it in my bones that it was the same case.
Well, your bones are very accurate.
And what happens if something goes wrong and she comes after me? It's not your neck on the line, Don. It's mine.
Now you have a problem.
Mia's autistic.
What?
My little girl. At least that's what I think's wrong with her. So Miranda and I had to spend some time together dealing with this, and she really needed my help. So that's how it came up about the spare room, and I just thought that we could help each other out.
Why didn't you tell me all this in the first place?
Because I only just found out myself, and I didn't want to spoil our time together.
I'm not happy about you lying to me.
Oh my... That guy... Please. You, stop it.
It's not your fault.
Whose is it?
Well, the women have mixed feelings. Some of them think B should never have punished Tasha.
If she'd let it slide, like you did, none of this would have happened.
There's not much we can do about it now.
No, that's right.
Boomer and I were thinking,
Oh god.
what if you take over?
Yeah. You don't want B to hear you talking like that.
Forget it. That is the last thing I need to be burdened with. I found a breast lump.
Ah, okay. The Sonia person. Oh god. Apparently she's like kind of a princess.
That was an amazing effort.
I can't.
Mr. Joan for saving a young woman's life.
What we women do, we look out for each other.
Well, of course, none of this would have happened if B. Smith hadn't enforced her stupid bloody rules.
Your job.
This is Sonia Stevens.
Sonia? Thank you, Elizabeth.
And, yes, don't forget to fill out your visitor request form so there's no delay in your family visiting.
My husband's passed away, so...
No kids?
Fortunately, I dodged that particular bullet.
Can you tell him I'll do it?
What rumours?
That you're planning to step up.
I can't believe you'd even ask me that. Have I ever been disloyal to you, B? I delayed treatment to hold the fort when you asked me to. That's how loyal I was to you.
It's okay.
It's not okay. It's too late. Now they have to fucking cut my breasts off.
Because of that? Oh my god.
I had no idea.
No, but the damage is done.
It's good to have a boss who's caring.
Okay. Boy, I wish I was so brave to sexually harass people like that. It's kind of dangerous, dude. And she, even worse, she's your boss.
It's bad enough you stuffed up with Tasha, but it's even worse what you did to Maxine.
Doreen.
Excuse me?
You knew she had cancer, and yet you made her delay treatment.
Everything I do is for you girls.
Ow.
It's so uncomfortable.
Righto, what's up? This.
I'm scared. It's insane how Ferguson is doing all of that. She's great. She's doing a great job. She knows what she wants, she knows how to get it, and she would do anything to get it. And even more. But, I mean, she's cruel as fuck, but I love it. I love how insane, how messed up, how psychotic she is. I think it's kind of unique. I've never seen a character like that, so I really like that. And I have a bad feeling that she's gonna be the new top dog at some point. And the fact that she's that there is even the possibility that she's going to become top dog. That alone shows how good she is. Yeah, I see the name Sonia Stevens there with an I. Okay. Also interesting, Liz has the opportunity to lag on someone again. Yeah, but I don't think Sonia's going to be a. Yeah, I don't know. I think she's kind of complicated. She's, I bet, not easy to handle. I think she's gonna be annoying as shit because I think she's used to I don't know, better food, better clothing, better bed, and everything. Yeah, she's gonna be the Wentworth's prison princess. Oh, let's say prison queen. But also I'm worried about Liz because of this deal. Because I don't know, I would say things like that never go as you want them to go. I don't think it's going to end well. Because stuff like that never does. And Maxine losing her breasts, both of them, apparently. Yeah, B didn't know how bad it was, but she should have asked Boomer. Because I don't know if it's important that she didn't know how bad it was. She knew that Maxine had cancer, and she had other things in her mind right now. And also, I don't know where it was. I've seen something like that before, but I don't recall where. I don't really think she wants to live without her breasts, because that would make her look like a man again, and I think she's been through a lot to become the woman she is now, so yeah. And B is going to lose her friends, I think. One by one. Ferguson is going to make sure of that. And I've mentioned this before, B has become a little bit unlikable as top dog. But yeah, I also get why she's cutting herself, because I think she has to make decisions she doesn't want to make. She didn't want to hurt this girl, but she had to. She has, I don't know, responsibility for the women. She wants them to just, everyone being happy and, yeah, live with each other in peace. And therefore she has to do shit like this, but she hates it, I guess. It must be so hard. But I'm glad that Ellie knows about this, because, oh yeah, this looks like a depression to me. And it's good that somebody knows about that. And it's good that it's Ellie, because I like her a lot. And I'm starting to like Cass a lot. Yeah, just wanted to point that out. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next episode. And until then, goodbye guys.